Hi guys, Colleen here with my junk journal glue book. So today I thought I'd use an old Daphne's diary that I picked up on eBay to do a page in my glue book. So I have marked a few wee bits because I did go to do this video earlier on and it sounded as if our neighbours were chopping up trees or something. I don't know what they were doing, but it was very, very noisy. So I'm just going to take this out off the cover because it doesn't lay flat. And I don't think I did I did anything else since I last did the page. I've been trying to catch up on iCAD 20 and my hoarder journal challenge for the JD over at Gluebook Journals. So eBay is a really good place to find these, and you can find them quite easily if you just keep sort of checking back in. So I want to use some of these butterflies. And I want to use the borders of this page because I just think they're so pretty. And then there are little squares over here that make a little booklet, but I'm not going to make a little booklet, I'm going to use some of the little squares. So what I usually do with Daphne's diary, what I usually do with other magazines is I rip the whole page out and take out the bits that I want. But with Daphne's diary, I usually keep the pages in because I can use most of the stuff anyway. And if they're a single sheet, they're more likely to get lost than a whole magazine. So sort of the everyday magazines, I go through, take what I want out and bin the rest, just because there isn't loads and loads in, or as much in the other magazines. That's my son outside the door playing with the dog. Every time. I think I'm cursed. Every time I go to do a video, either the camera's not charged when it was fine the last time I used it, or carer comes and the dog goes ballistic. For some reason he does not like the carers. Let's see, or somebody's making loads of noise. I really like that wee birdhouse. Can you see that wee birdhouse there? And we've got the bird and a girl on a swing. So I'll take this little wheelbarrow. Yeah, so definitely Daphne's diary is my favourite magazine to use in journaling, junk journaling, glue booking, all of the above. I got a subscription for my birthday last year with my birthday money, and I kept getting emails to say that my subscription was running out, so it was in August last year, and I've just redone my subscription. Now these are double-sided because it's supposed to make this little craft thing here, but I'm going to just take some of this out. Not sure if I need one or if I'll need more than one. Probably will need more than one, although they're quite big. Yep, so Daphne Starry can be hard to find in the UK. Only sort of big, not newsagents, big stationery places do it, so Easton's and WH Smith, places like that will definitely do it. I know some people said that they found it in Tesco, their big Tesco store. I've never seen it in any of the ones I've gone to. So that's why I decided to subscribe. And it actually works out quite cheap when you subscribe. I think it's in the UK it's £23 for the year. Which I think is really good. Okay, there are stickers in every issue, and I think I'm going to use one of the stickers to pop the date on. I'm going to move this wee birdie down, and I think my son has decided to do some hoovering. Perfect. Every single time. You could nearly bet on it. Right, so I'm going to stick some of this down and see where we are. I think I might be happy enough. So I'm just using Pritt Stick, and I think I've figured out why it's not very good anymore. Cause it's now non-toxic, made with starch or plant starch and something else. And obviously back in the day when it used to be really sticky, it was made with toxic stuff. Not sure what that stuff was, but it was much stickier than it is now, that's for sure. I think this page here is actually out of an art book, an art magazine I picked up in the charity shop. I love the watercolour paintings that be in some of them. Stick that down there. Hopefully it will stay. And then a little bird can go in. Move over a wee tiny bit. It might actually be in frame. I'll pop the little bird there. And then the little girl on the swing. Just going to go over here. And then little butterfly's going to go there. Well, it's not quite a little butterfly, it's quite big. Now, let's see. There we go, and I think it's the 19th today. Do I have a pen somewhere? Thought I had a pen with me. Do. So it is the 19th of July. So that is my page spread using Daphne Starry. It's number 2, 2016, so there was a lot of Easter stuff in it that I couldn't use, obviously. So I'm quite happy with how that turned out. Love Daphne Starry. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, that'd be even better, and I see you next time. Bye.